Hi everybody, here's a quick stretch to take after a football practice. Start by leaning on anything you can, maybe it's a wall, maybe it's a friend, and grab one foot and just bring your heel toward your butt. Guide your knees together. Make a nice steady pressure with that left hand on the foot and find a quad stretch. Spreading your right toes wide, growing tall through the crown of your head. And then switch it up. Shift your weight to the left foot. Grab your right foot, bringing your heel toward your butt. Right hand is nice and steady. Nothing fancy. Just continue to really guide the knees together here to get a nice stretch in the quad. And then release. From here, we're going to come down to a low lunge. So your back knee's on the floor. You can bring your hands to your thigh. You might not go as far as I am. That's okay. You might be back here. That's totally cool. Just find what you can do today. Hands on your thighs, looking straight ahead, your shoulders are soft. 2 more breaths here, in and out through your nose. From here, place your hands on the mat, and then just rock your hips back, flexing your front toe towards your face to find a hamstring stretch. Now it's totally fine if you have to bend your left knee here. Think about going tall through the crown of your head, keeping your shoulders soft, and breathing into anything that's feeling tight or tense. Last breath. From here, rebend that knee and let's take the second side. So just switch it up. Come to your lunge on the other side. Left knee down, hands on your right thigh. Again, you might be back here. That's totally fine. Think about gazing straight ahead. Nice tall spine, shoulders soft. Breathe. Last 2. From here, place your hands on the mat and then rock your hips back for your half split. You're going to flex your toes to your face. Again, take a little bend of the knee if you need to. That's always fine. Tracking your right hip slightly back, and keep your chest tall, knowing that you never need to touch your face to your shin. Breathing here, last 2. From here, rebend your knee and come on up to your feet. Bending your knees, press your chest into your thighs. Reach back and interlace hands behind you, and then tuck your face in that space just beneath your knees. Remember, you can keep your knees really bent here, or if you want more of a hamstring stretch, you're going to start to lift your hips. 5 breaths here. All right, cool, release. We're gonna take just a few more stretches. So for your groin stretch, this is called Skandasana. It's like a runner's lunge. Your right toes and your right knee want to point to the sky, and the left elbow will help to guide that left knee slightly open. Just stay here for a few breaths. Just trying to stay with the intensity and not freak out, right? And now switch it up. Walk your hands to the other side. Flex your left toes to the sky. Right elbow can help to guide that the right knee open. And your left knee points up as well. From here, lift your hips again, bring your toes and heels together, and then come out of seat. Extending one leg, bring the other foot inside your left thigh. Grab a towel or a shirt or anything you have handy. Hook your foot. Inhale to lift. Exhale, fold forward. This is called Jani Sirshasana, and it's such a good hamstring and calf stretch. So know that you never need to touch your face to your leg here. Instead, focus on lengthening through your spine, breathing, and take a little bend of the left knee if you need to. Last breath here. From here, lifting your head, release, second side. Extend the right leg, bring the left foot in. Grab your towel to hook your foot if that's going to be helpful. Inhale to lift and lengthen, and then And exhale, fold forward. Breathing here. Check in with your face and your shoulders, and if they're tight or tense, soften them. Last two. And final breath. From here, lift your head, release. Come on up to your feet, and then separate your feet about a meter apart. Place your hands on the mat under your face or on the ground. Inhale, look forward, and then exhale, deepen your fold. Take a little bend of the knees here if you need to. And think about rolling your weight slightly forward toward the roots of your toes. Now, if you want to switch it up a little, place the left hand on the mat under your face. Bring your right hand to your hip. You can stay there or reach your right arm to the sky. Now, if the mat feels really far away, a nice variation here can be to grab your block or your water bottle and put your hand on that instead. Last breath. Exhale, right hand to the block or the mat or the water bottle. Inhale, left hand to your hip. Either stay there or reach the left arm to the sky. Breathing here. Rolling your weight forward toward the roots of your toes. And then exhale, lower that left hand. Hands on the mat or on your water bottle. Let's take 2 more breaths here in the forward fold. Lifting your head, come on down to a deep yogi squat. So your heels might not touch the ground, and that's totally fine. Your elbows can help to guide your knees slightly open. And if your butt is a lot higher, that's okay too. Just do what you can do today. This is a perfect pose that was once sort of a natural range of motion for most of us. And as we've engineered chairs into our lives, we are not squatting as regularly. So if you can find time every day to take just a few breaths in this squat, you're going to find a big difference in your flexibility. Taking one last breath here. All right, hands on the mat, lift your hips, toes and heels together. Let's roll it up for 3, 2, 1. All right, that's it. Great work, everybody. Keep up with the yoga. I look forward to seeing you soon.